Ain't seen the Resident Seven Rings or flop. But why are you against this movie? You're defending Black Widow so much, said the fan. That's what the fan man would say. You are a seal for Marvel. Well, Shang-Chi is gonna flop. I don't think it's gonna make the. And why Shang-Chi is gonna flop? Why will it flop? Number one, it won't get any help from Disney Plus. Black Widow was saved by Disney Plus. Yes, if it didn't release on Disney Plus, it would have made back the necessary amount of money because they would say, oh yeah, the only way to see the Black Widow would have been in the theaters. Black Widow was going to make money regardless of what the fandom has said. Again, making a movie about a dead character after the character died is a pretty stupid idea in the begin with. But Disney, said, okay, let's fight. You guys win. You guys wanted a Black Widow movie, so here's your Black Widow movie. Now shut up and take our money. But now we talk about Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi is gonna flop. Why? It is because multiple Disney's attempts to pander towards China is gonna fail. No, has failed. Look at the Mulan remake. They made the Mulan remake because they said, you know what? Mulan is an Asian princess, and we should abandon everything and make it for China. Well, everything what made Mulan, and made it soulless, because China won't like Mushu. China will like China stuff. Okay? China will make it, about China. And Shang-Chi, guess what? Chinese guy in movies, so China will watch. That's how Disney thinks how they will sell movies. They haven't learned from Mulan. Mulan flopped in China, and this movie is already banned from China. The same thing could be said of the Turtles. They said, you know what? Let's put a Chinese director inside because you know what? Because they found everything Chinese people are so dumb that they'll watch anything with a Chinese man in it. Like absolutely stupid. No wonder why Disney's losing money on every release, maybe except for Black Widow and Cruella. It is because Disney keeps trying to pander towards China and it keeps failing. I haven't seen a company try to pander towards one market so hard and fail. Disney is that company. I know movies like, Snake Eyes exist, but Snake Eyes is more about Japan, not China. And again, they will try Snake Eyes were bombed in China either way, because it's about Japan and China hates Japan. But absolutely ridiculous that anyone thought Shang-Chi would have made any sort of money. Shang-Chi is it's gonna be a national box office failure. It's gonna be a national box office failure because it is basically, there's also a new controversy about Shang-Chi as well, with the, actor saying that he said he's basically as a puppet of Disney. There's also that whole thing where the actor is basically blasting Disney. Marvel movies say they'll skip Shang-Chi in theaters, not worth the risk. And this movie is gonna be a flop. This movie's not gonna do well at the box office. And I bet once this movie doesn't do well at the box office, every movie is gonna be delayed. Every major movie in October and November, just watch, is gonna be delayed because this movie was just basically a Chinese pandering movie. Hey, look, Chinese actors in our movie. China, watch a movie now, and no one's gonna watch it, and it's gonna be another one of Hollywood's many failed attempts at trying to pander towards China. Okay, and absolutely ridiculous. This movie, for example, they try to push Crazy Rich Asians so much in China. I like watching that movie, but they tried to push that movie in China, and it only made $3 million though. Mulan as well. Disney said, you know what? If it flops in domestically, it's gonna make $400 million in China because there's an Asian actor in it, and it still flopped. Okay, same thing with Crazy Rich Asians. Just because it has an Asian person in it doesn't mean China's gonna want to go see it. Okay, China has standards as well. Okay, for movies. Chinese people have standards for movies as well. Just because there's an Asian person in the movie doesn't mean they're gonna go see it. Okay, look at Venom's gross in China versus Crazy Rich Asians. Venom made a lot more money than Crazy Rich Asians, despite there being very little Chinese people in the movie, and despite the movie being centered around San Francisco, not Beijing. Okay? Another example is Aquaman. Aquaman, that also didn't really have many Asian people except for like that one guy in the movie, and that's it. It, you know, got we can look at all of them. Highest grossing movies in China. Yeah. Aquaman, Venom, and Avatar. And Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which don't really have massive Chinese pandering in the movies. Ready Player One as well. There wasn't really any Chinese pandering in this movie. That movie, Warcraft as well. Well, and we had the top 24 movies here. Not many movies. Most of these movies are not movies that are pandering towards China, unsurprisingly. You know, Transformers has already been popular by the time The Last Night and Age of Extinction come out in the country. Same thing with Fast and the Furious and Marvel movies. So, but Shang-Chi was blocked in China by the government. So, yep, Shang-Chi is gonna be another flop. Disney thought, hey, it's gonna outgrow the Fate of the Furious and Furious 7, and they lost again. So Hollywood is in a trouble right, is a huge trouble right now, basically, especially Disney being the worst because Free Guy flopping, Black Widow almost flopping. Disney just continues losing money on film. So not too surprised that Shang-Chi will flop. Goodbye.